Nestled deep in the heart of the rock, in the depths of Admiralty Tunnel, Continent 8 is situated within an old MOD command centre. This is where General Eisenhower oversaw Operation Torch during World War II. A high-tech facility then, and a cutting-edge data centre now. Of course, a lot has changed here in the past 80 years. I wondered how much had changed in the 12 years since Continent 8 first moved into Gibraltar.
From a physical point of view, the changes we've noticed is that customers are moving away from owning their own racks to moving into a cloud platform. So in effect, you see that maybe their footprint reduces, but their services increases. So that's one of the main changes that we've seen. And obviously the demand on cybersecurity has increased massively. So before, when Continent 8 started in 1998, it was a very simple way to protect customers. And then in 2004, we implemented the first DDoS mitigation platform for the company.
Now, a DDoS attack might not be something we're all necessarily familiar with, but it's all too common an issue when you're in this business.
The DDoS attacks is basically a group of people, a group of bots, computers sending tons, hundreds, thousands of packets every second to one server, basically overloads the server, comes down, it crashes, no one can access the website. So if you're, for example, a gaming company who we predominantly sort of serve, if a DDoS attack happens to the gaming company, the website goes down, no bets go through, nothing's happening. So it's very important to keep our customers, protected from those sort of attacks.
Just to give you an example, late last year, we suffered one of the largest DDoS attacks in internet history. So it spanned 9 days, when normally DDoS attacks take a few minutes, maybe an hour. We were under attack for 9 whole days. We managed to mitigate the attack, and our customers were not affected.
Continent 8 continues growing and innovating. The stakes are very high, and they necessarily need to stay one step ahead of attackers who are continuously trying to compromise their security. And with exciting developments in artificial intelligence increasingly part of our everyday lives, I had to ask what effect the industry was expecting AI to have in the future.
Internally we've already got a working group just discussing AI, sharing ideas and what's happening around the internet with AI. It's very hard to say where we're going with it. Like we have people employed as prompt makers, people just writing prompts and getting stuff done, or will companies integrate it into their platforms to sort of minimize workload or accelerate work? It's very hard to sort of predict, but it's exciting and scary at the same time, because you're already seeing what the capability of the AI and what it can do.
It could provide solutions as well as being a threat. Like all new technologies, you don't know exactly the impact it will have until it's out in the wild for a while. So nobody expected things like text on phones, which was used by the network engineers to communicate, to become such a big thing back in the 90s. So you don't know exactly what the impact will be. And very possibly it will be part of the solution as well as part of the threat.